is August 28th, 2015. We're doing the property condition video at 562E North Kalaheo Avenue. Going to do a combined interior and exterior condition video at this property because the way the property flows, it's a very indoor-outdoor living situation. The purpose of this video is just to document the overall cosmetic condition of the house prior to tenants moving in so that we have something to compare to when they move out, so that they're not held responsible for anything that is not their doing. Front yard area here, the grass is kind of dead. That's from, we had some renovations done and there was some construction material piled there, so that should come back and the yard service will ensure that it's well maintained going forward. Going to the first bedroom on the left of the house, the entire interior of this house has been repainted prior to this tenant moving in, so there is absolutely no damage to the interior paint anywhere. Everything else is in good shape. It is an older house with some general wear and tear, but overall in good shape. Coming into the bathroom here, counters, cabinets, everything's in good shape. Again, obviously not brand new. And when you're this close to the ocean, this is a beachfront property, you do get a lot of corrosion very quickly on anything metal. That can't be helped. That's just life by the beach. But you can see everything's clean, well maintained. We're looking for cosmetic damage. That's what we're looking for. Things like dents, scratches, anything of that nature that would be caused by abuse. Wet bar here, you can see some general wear on the wood, but you know, good condition, consistent with age. This is about a 60-year-old house, I believe, so you're definitely going to see some wear and some older items. Tile floors coming into the entry and laundry room. Again, floor to ceiling, everything's clean and in good shape. The house has been professionally cleaned. Want to note that also. Into the dining room. Again, you'll see a lot of permanent staining on the glass, and also, even though the glass was just cleaned a couple days ago, it's already getting dirty, and that just happens. This, again, you are right. The ocean is right there, so you get salt spray constantly. It just can't be helped. It's the price of living on the beach, but it's an awesome trade-off. Fridge is older. Again, there's some surface rust that has been patched and painted. Just want to point out that there's no major damage and that it is clean. Into the living room, floor to ceiling, everything is freshly painted, everything is cleaned. Nothing to point out damage-wise in this room at all. I noted on the written inspection, unfortunately, for some reason the air conditioner would not turn on today, so we will have a vendor out to look at that as soon as possible. Tenant is moving in tomorrow, which is a Saturday. Today's a Friday. Not practical that we're going to get anyone out to look at it today, but we will do so as soon as possible. Note that with this extremely hot summer, the vendors are somewhat backed up, so it may be a little bit of time, but we'll do what we can to get someone here as soon as possible. Just looked at the den, and this is the half bath off of the den. Again, fresh paint, everything's clean, good shape, nothing to point out damage-wise. Into what would be the master bedroom. This is the only bedroom that's actually attached, or that I should say that you can access directly from the living area. The other bedrooms all have exterior entrances. Floor to ceiling, everything is in good shape. Fresh paint through the entire house, I'll mention that again. Into the master bathroom. Again, you can see that it's obviously dated. It's an older built bathroom, but it's in good shape. It's clean. There's not any significant damage that really is noteworthy. Okay, walking through this little hall. There's a crack in this glass. I guess I should note that. That's been in this house forever. We're aware of it. It's been there for as long as I can remember, and we've managed this house for several years. Okay, coming out into, let's see, this would be the fourth bedroom. Again, floor to ceiling, everything is freshly painted, in great shape. We did note that ceiling fan has some wear on the blades. That's, again, just from the moist salt air here close to the beach. Things wear out pretty quick. Some little bit of staining on the tile. I'll walk at the pass-through here. This is to the bathroom that's between these two bedrooms. Again, fresh paint through the entire thing. Everything is freshly painted and professionally cleaned. Older, some general wear, but in good shape. Nothing significant to point out as far as damage goes. into the last bedroom. A little bit of stain on the tile there. I'm not sure how that got there. But it was professionally cleaned, and everything floor to ceiling again, freshly painted, professionally cleaned. No real noteworthy damage to point out. Just do a quick walk of the outside of the property. Exterior of the house is in pretty good shape too. As you get to the front of the house, you definitely see more wear. We just had a lot of painting and patching done. The side of the house, especially that faces the ocean, gets, again, significant wind and salt spray, rain, so it does get weathered pretty quickly. But that's a wear and tear issue. That's not an abuse thing by the tenant. Pan across the yard real quick. Yard service is included here, so the yard will be cleaned up on a regular basis. We're just pointing out that the lawn is complete. No holes, dead grass, etc. Not a bunch of junk left behind. There's just a couple of lawn chairs. Patio furniture here that stays. Tenants welcome to use. Again, you see rust staining, etc. outside. That just happens this close to the beach. Windows were all just cleaned, but they're already spotting. Again, just part of living by the beach. It happens quickly. So that's about it. Just walking down the last side of the house here. If there's any significant damage that the tenant feels wasn't accurately documented, or they don't feel that this video or the written report accurately documents the condition of this property, you have 7 days after the start of your rental term to make your own documentations. You can submit those to us on our website, ipmoahu.com. Just log in, click contact us, submit any items you feel that need to be notated. Again, we're looking for significant cosmetic damage, holes, scratches, cracks, things of that nature that would be caused by abuse, or items that you feel are not clean. As noted, there will be a contractor contacting you about a couple of finish up things, a couple of screens. We rushed to get this together because the tenants wanted to move in quickly, so not every single thing was able to be done in time. But that pretty much covers it. Again, 7 days if there's anything you don't agree with. If you feel this accurately documents the condition, no further action is necessary. We hope you enjoy your new home.